everybody, and welcome back to another adventure with me, Ayrenne. Of course, Stanley Parallel is here and we're gonna play this game. So, without further ado, let's go. So here we are, and well, I'm not really too sure about which endings we can and cannot do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps. Sorry for all the background noise, but my cats are being like, "Yay, you're awake, let us play."
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And I do love my cats, really I do, but right now I just want to, play a few games. And, if there are any cat owners watching, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an up. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, it seems like I'm just following the narrator, which is technically what I'm doing, but I'm gonna be doing a few things a little bit differently. For starters, I'm gonna go in here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief.
I have no idea what
What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk.
I don't know what the
terrible truth that his boss had been
thing was anymore. The code.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming music.
Seriously? Okay, that's pretty funny that the narrator actually responds to that, because usually it just goes on into the next thing, but apparently when you do this, you get calming new age music, which is fun though.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently, because I have an idea. Because there are a few choices you get to make down here, and I really want to make one choice that I think will result in another ending, though I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was
no, not really.
Emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Very interesting.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read, "Mind."
Okay, well, we already did the escape, so let's not do that. Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Awesome.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do. Oh shoot! I forgot to do the what's it called? Standing in front of the 2 open doors and just standing there doing nothing.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Ooh.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
And Stanley himself.
used to images on its screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
The music is being a bit funky. Oh well. There are a little bit of glitches in the music, but that's okay.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
But it is.
Been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Ooh, this looks spacey.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Okay, I'm gonna look at these buttons really carefully because I got a feeling that something needs to be done.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Huh. Let me see. I'm just checking to see if I'm not missing anything. Oh, look, a big red button. Can't do anything with that. Okay. There's button 5 here. Oh, look, there are more buttons there. And this is a door which won't open. I got 1 and 2 here. I'm just checking for everything just to be on the safe side. Because I'm not too sure what's going to happen when I do what I want to do. Oh, look, there's another button here. This is 3. Okay, so you got 1 and 2 over there, 3 over here, 5 over there. There's got to be a button number 4 somewhere. Somewhere. This is kind of tedious and I think I might cut this out. I'm not too sure. Let me see, I just came from... Oh look, there's 4. 4 is all the way up there. Okay. Just checking. Okay, yeah. Let me just try that. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. Okay, here I am.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
And here we have the choice. We can turn it off, which will lead to the freedom ending, you know, and the ending of the game the way it's meant to be. Or we can push the on button. And I'm gonna push the on button.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the
Oh,
control,
crap.
did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Holy shit.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
Really?
Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to
see the glitching.
that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
Really?
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's
Holy shit!
system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Awesome!
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Okay.
This is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the
Yes.
star. It's your story now.
Okay,
Shape
now
it to your
hopefully
heart's desires.
something with
This
these
is
buttons
much
will
better than
work.
what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Going up.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Well, that would be
Am I to
interesting.
solve this before
Oh,
you're obliterated.
yes.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're going to die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to
Okay.
you. I erased them. Turned
What?
off the machine. I set you free.
Really?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times,
No,
I let
this
the office
doesn't do
sink into the
anything.
ground,
Maybe I could push the off
everyone
button over
inside,
there.
Or I let it burn to a crisp.
Would that work?
Say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything
No.
and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time
Nice.
on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're
Three.
supposed to be
Three.
doing right
Okay,
now?
3.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yes.
I mean, look at you, running from button
3.
to button, screen to screen,
3.
clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no,
Oh.
these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything,
3.
anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
Yes.
Won, sold? Do you have any idea what your purpose
2.
in this place is?
Where's another blue button?
Stanley.
I need another blue
You're
button.
in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a
You have
cutscene
3
that
attempts
will watch you
remaining.
For every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
What does this say?
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's
Goodbye,
30
employee
seconds.
427.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
2.
No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately
3.
to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
I can't do anything.
Oh, don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
Please re-enter passcode. What is the passcode?
Inevitable life from the moment we fade in until
What could the passcode be? I know there is a way to do this. Okay. I know there is... I think, you know, well, it might be just a mindfuck. You know, this entire game is a mindfuck. But seriously, I am pretty damn sure there is something that we can do to prevent this. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a few more tries. You know, maybe I'll figure it out and I'll let you see the entire run through. But I'll do that next time because right now I just I feel like I need to give my cat some attention. So see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.